So the guy who predicted the bottom of Bitcoin a few years ago at 3,200, and he was correct, is now saying that a big move upward is on the horizon. Now, to me, you don't have to be a genius to make that prediction. If you just go look at how the price reacted to the other halving periods, then you'll see that on every other halving period that the price went up quite a bit. On the first halving period that took place on November 28, 2012, one Bitcoin was worth $12. The price of Bitcoin rallied only 6 months after the first halving. Bitcoin rallied by 1,025% to about $125 per Bitcoin. The second halving took place on July 9th, 2016. One Bitcoin was about $650. And the second halving started a huge bull run that lasted about 18 months. The price of Bitcoin rallied by 3,000% from the halving date to 20 grand per Bitcoin in 2017. So the last bull run a few years ago in 2017, and then from that uptrend, even though we had huge gains that were massive, the drop in price and the retracement that occurred after the peak were similar. Bitcoin dropped nearly 85% over a 12-month period following its 2017 peak. The price hit a bottom at around 3,100 in December of 2018. So we'll see how history does this time with the third halving. But historically, they've been important catalysts that bring a new bull market. Usually a retrace follows after that it can be as much as 80%. Historically, Bitcoin has reached new all-time highs after every halving, but it takes several months after the halving for such to be reached, usually about a year. History, Bitcoin has rallied at least 3,000% after each of its halving dates. If that were to hold true today, Bitcoin, if it were to increase by 3,000%, it would be at 216,000 per Bitcoin. So we know what the price does historically. We're also in a weird time right now with the coronavirus. It's a very unique period, but what do you guys think is going to happen? I mean, the math, if you know about how halving works and how Bitcoin works, then it doesn't take a genius to understand that the price should increase because the supply is going to go down and the hash rate is going to decrease, making it harder for people to make money off mining Bitcoin. So what do you guys think? I think it's going to rally at least back up to 10 grand, and then we'll see what happens there. I'm hoping it goes back to 2017 highs.